trade's doing quite well. Between London and the port there, and you have Nottingham, but of course, I mean, Nottingham is like sort of shut down right now, which is probably why I'm not making quite as much money. But the rest of it, like Bristol, it's not exactly, that road's not exactly busy down to the port. The north of Bristol there, that's not busy at all. That is terrible. What's going on? Okay. Okay, so that's improved relations. Cardinal promoted. Owen Warwick. And one died from Miss Sicily. Yep. Well. Oh dear. Right, Bristol has finished the Abbey, so 27. Yeah, right. Look at the economy. Back down to what was, you know, what would probably sort of be normal. 2,900. We're back up to 4,661. So come from that, about 1,100, just over 1,000, just under 1,100 actually. It was about 1080 something of florins left in there, so it's 1,080. So yeah, that's about 3,000, 3,500. That's with 1,500 Scottish tax as well. So right, so nothing to do there. Nothing I really can do there actually. Dublin, nothing there. Devon Castle. Right, so what do we do here? Because do I leave it? That's a ship, right? But I haven't built the Merchant's Wharf here. That's 1,800. That'll stop me again from upgrading York. But I can't upgrade York anyway, from what I can tell. That's only 12.75 for the market. Let's go for the market. Stop looking at the, yeah, there's no point looking at that. I can't do anything about it until I get a decent sort of assassin that can take these heretics out. Oh no, York's already been up. Oh crikey, I forgot about that. York's already been upgraded, isn't it? Well, anyway, I need a well, I put my teeth in. I need a market anyway, so I forgot. Of course, I'd started York's upgrade. Over here, but crikey. I don't get what's he talking about? I don't understand. What does it need to upgrade this unit though? General's bodyguard. Feudal Knights. They're free upgrade, free upkeep in the castle, so I can keep those. I'll recruit those as soon as they're available, Another 4 turns. That can keep us in the castle for free. What's another... Alright, I'll go through all the buildings and check the priests. An extra spy as well. Oh, of course, yeah, of course. That would be Bristol. Right. So. Nope, we have one there. I've got a priest's wife, yeah. And he's the bishop. So, he's in charge of the local diocese. If you take him out of there, like I said before, in the previous video, he's going to lose his ability, and he also could get a bit sort of annoyed and turn to heresy. The dirty rotter. So we've got priest. I know why, because well, at least the spy, I know where the extra spies come from. But probably the extra priest has come from the abbey that was completed. But I don't need any more priests. They cost money to upkeep, no matter where you put them. Right, so, the new assassin. Oh, he's only got one now. Oh my god. Alright. Well, it's because I'm not leaving him alone to be sort of trained up. I mean, all my spies are all... Well, he's about the weakest one I've got with 4. So why am I...
Who do you want dead?
Yeah. It's probably because I'm only on the first tier of the buildings that I can actually build to actually train assassins. Right, you go for him.
Just name the target, my lord.
He's only got 3 now. Oh yeah. He's been converted back, isn't he? Right, let's see if he...
Today is a particularly good day to die.
Yeah, not for you, though. I don't want you to flipping die now, do I? I want him to die. Randolph Hot Ear. He's got a hot ear. Randolph Hot Ear. Oh, come on, man. You've got to do this. He's only like, what? It's only 3 now. It's only 3 stars, so come on. Oh, the snake again. Stop. No point pointing at him. You useless set of Egypts. Absolutely useless. I don't get it. Alright. For that, you can just stay out there for the winter. I don't care. So.
Yes, my lord. As you wish.
I'll swing down to him again.
Speaking on behalf of the English crown.
Yeah, there's no way I'm going to do that. There's no way I'm doing that. I want to cleanse my own land first of the problem. Because it is quite a serious problem. Okay, hopefully next turn is going to be better. Hopefully he's going to be able to at least kill him. I mean, come on. I know there's only one sort of subterfuge point and he's got 3 heretic points, whatever they're called. Unorthodox points, whatever they're called. So, 1132 AD, and it's winter. So I That's the problem with a lot of the traits. By the time you, like I said about the diplomat allowance, just as you get sort of the character sort of advanced enough in its ability, they're going to die on you from old age while someone kills them. That's the only thing about it. When you've got a really good unit, you can't use them. You're just not in the positions. You'd be like generals. You have a really good set of generals, and you just got nothing to really. You got no money to afford the units. By the time you've trained the units up, because they take that long to recreate, you know, the actual replenishment pool takes that long. You just can't do anything. It absolutely cripples you. You are completely and utterly crippled. Because either you don't have the money, or you don't have the people to lead the men. At the same time. You must be joking. She's only 12. And I can't afford to take another noble into the family. No way. And the trouble is, he's administratively minded, so he'd make a good governor. Oh dear. I can't afford it though. Declared a truce. Classic Leona and cuisine. Pulled and roast. Not just what useless that. Got 7,000 florins just over. 3 florins over 7,000. Yeah, no change there. And 1,500 Scottish tax, which is the usual amount you get. Still must be waiting for the general's bodyguard pool to replenish. Yeah, that's it. Won't cost anything to retrain though. But I do need to take these out, but my god, I mean, feudal knights, crossbowmen. Well, crossbowmen are only good at sort of short range. It'll take quite a long time to reload the weapon as well, so it makes them vulnerable. Okay, so, right, nothing to do here. Oh, you're gonna switch. 7 more 10s for the fairground. 2 more. 3 more Carnarvon. 7 more. That's going to take quite a while for the 9 turns. And that is almost done. Another single turn and that will be York upgraded. 15,000. No, 22,000 more away, so we'll fare a bit below that threshold. So, right, let's have another pop at this.
Sir.
Then I'll move the diplomat. Right, come on. Has he gained anything? No, he hasn't. Has he gained anything? Oh, we'll see that in a second.
Who do you want dead?
Well, the same bloke you've been... Well, actually, it's not you, is it?
You have a target in mind, my king.
Oh, he's gone down. Oh, just do it.
Closing for the kill, sir.
Don't use the snake, for God's sake. You know, you don't need to use a snake. Oh, not again. Jesus. Never mind. It'll work. It'll work one day. One day.
Need someone removed, sir?
Well, yeah, I aimed you at him and you're still flipping
As
missed.
you will.
Go in there. So we've got 2 priests here. One with only 4. One with only 5. Yet it's supposed to be a Theologian's Guild apprentice. He's open-minded, which is a very bad sign. He's a cardinal. Supposed to be a witch hunter, are you? Tell you what.
Yes, Your Highness.
Yeah, yes, Your Highness. Your Highness, yeah. Get over here.
This is
burn
the
this
heathen in
bugger.
question, my lord.
45%. If you lose, I'm gonna. This could turn into a horribly, horribly, horribly bad. Go on.
The heretic will not survive.
You better not. I didn't really want to risk another priest. But I mean, he's got a lot more points than, well, it's got 2 more points, it's 5, and the heretic's only got 3. So he should have more than 45% likelihood. Useless. Fail to denounce the blasphemer.
Yes, Majesty.
Go in there.
God.
He wasn't the bishop, was he? I hope not. No, he wasn't the bishop, that's fine. Right, another one of those. They're not exactly... well, this, yeah, 80 florins a turn, so that's fine. I can't really afford to sort of start spending money on upkeep on units, but... where's he gone?
Yes, my lord. Approaching their dignitary, sire. Stopping here, sire. I shall continue tomorrow, sire.
Okay, right, so that's the end of 1133. No, it's not actually. I have a feared spearman to put in place. I forgot about him.
Yes.
And I can bring my own
sire.
Olivia archers back to defend the town. So that means I've got feared spearmen in each of these 3. Well, supposed to be manor settlements, but as we found out, they're actually not just manor, they're actually fortresses, they're actually like stone built, sort of built out of stone, sort of fortresses, castles. With a fort, with a moat around them as well. It's quite a shock. Okay, so that's all we can really do. So it's 1133 AD and it's summer. Just basically to let people know that I find this part of the game just as, in fact, more interesting than the battles, which is why I don't edit Total War games down at all, because for me this is the game. This makes the game. Your decisions, what buildings you put up, whether you convert a settlement from a castle, well, to a castle, or vice versa, who you make friends with, it's all part of the strategy. So if people just want to see like the highlights of like the battle, something like that, then you're on the wrong channel. I don't find that entertaining at all. Not for me to make a video of, and not for me to play, and hopefully not for people to actually watch who actually want to watch Total War games being played. It's like watching chess for when the two opponents only take each other's pieces. What's the point in that? You don't go to World Chess Championship to watch each of the players take each other's pieces, and ignore the entire strategy of the entire game. That's to me stupid. That's just daft. That's idiotic. Battle is a tiny part of not just Total War, but all strategy games. In fact, of all war, to be honest. Battles are very tiny, short-lived little excerpts. So, Theologians Guild in York. We've got 10,370, so yeah, go on, and we can afford that. Again? We just had one dying as before. The freaking ruler is, my god, they're dropping like flies. Anik Rus Veliki is nice. What? The Rus Veliki Knies or Knies is dead. So the Rus King is dead basically. Crikey. I've got a yellow face there. Oh, I know why, of course. Because not only will you have to, when you convert it, it's also bursting at the seams still. Wasn't really a good time to sort of convert, but then again, if I'd have spent the money on upgrading it and then converting it again, it would have been a complete waste of money. But yeah, as soon as this is finished being converted from a castle to a settlement, I'm going to have to upgrade it straight away. So that's more money out. Never mind. That's another priest. And Stonewall York. So York's finished upgrading. Robin Mortimer, Bishop +1 piety. Robin Mortimer again. That's a new bishop. Nun. He's a nun. Oh, he has a nun. Right. In his entourage. Look at the economy. 2,2900, no change. No change again. That's okay. Let's move the diplomat.
Your Majesty, speaking on behalf of the English crown.
Before we do the rounds.
Is there something I can do for you, nobleman?
Okay, so have a little look at the details. Price is unknown, reputation is mixed, power is average, wealth is reasonable, religion Catholic. So, what? Oh, it's arrogant, it's not Meuse anymore. Ah. Oh, I didn't actually request a map from Aragon, did I? Or did I? Let's try again. So the map's changed.
This seems reasonable. Yes, we accept. Farewell, noble one.
Yeah, Valencia. By the style of that building, it looks like it was Eastern. There are Mercia, large town neutral. So in a freaking large town, doesn't say it's actually rebel, but
Yes, sire.
yeah, it is. It's independent by looking at it. Could be wrong. No, it's not independent. Desert archers. Phew. Missile attack of 4. Crikey. Don't know what range they are though. And freaking, it's obviously the Navy has come ashore here and taken what would you imagine would have been an Aragonese town.
Yes, my lord.
No, we'll hang about here so we can actually perform a turn
As you wish.
and speak to them. So I'll leave him there for now. Okay, so I'll do the rounds and I'll do the assassin. Yeah, he's got professional training staff, but he's not a War Council member. I would have hoped to have the economy built up quite a fair bit more than it already is, but there's other priorities sort of keep getting in the way. Special religion. Take a look at that. Down to 45 again. Hands are pretty much tied until I can get this sorted out. Because that will actually be weakening my economy, because unrest causes more costs to disappear. So more of your money goes down the sink, basically. Right, Craven Castle. Oh, that's not be causing a problem. In fact, I'm converting Nottingham. But that'll be a welcome addition to any sort of income I actually can sort of glean from that in extra. I should be able to get a fair bit extra money from converting that once it's finished. But obviously while it's doing it, that's 1,000 florins a turn out of my economy. Right, so the market's got yep. You can't do anything with that. All I can probably do is ship more units in if it starts to get much worse. I mean, it's like I said, all the time it's been converted, it's not been upgraded. And so as soon as this is finished, I'll probably get another unit here, another building here to upgrade, as in the walls, the city walls, to be expanded out. But if I'd have done that first, it'd have been wasting money because it'd have completely destroyed it anyway, so. They're well over 9,500. Public eye is 100% though. So it's not that bad. I've got Heresy adding 16%. Religious unrest is 20%. Squall is 20%, yeah, well we know that. And yet, population growth is still going at 1%. Right, so, York. We can upgrade the mines to mining network now, but it's going to cost 4,464. It should cost 4,800. That's an extra 367 from mining. So religion. 1540. I'm actually tempted to build the abbey, but what I was going to do. Going to build up the economy. Merchant's Wharf or Fairground. Decisions. could do communal farming, but we're already going up at 2.5%. But then again, that's only because we just upgraded the town. Give people extra space so they're spreading out. What's health? Health is 10%. Unrest. Scholar. That increases both. Yeah, public order due to law and health, both 10%. That's actually not a bad sort of. That's a 3-way sort of increase, upgrade. So we'll take that. That's a good idea, I think. Fairground's also a pretty good idea, but it only increases trade itself. Whereas the council does 3 upgrades at once. That's not a bad idea. And back to Kent Castle. Can you upgrade it? No, you can't. It must be generals, but it must have at least. If I'm not much mistaken, what actually happens here is that he can increase the size of his bodyguard. Maybe? I don't know. But then again, the general doesn't get to increase his bodyguard, this general here. So I wonder why. Some of the fact they've got it's got Master of the Horse. Okay, right, so what do we use first? Do we use one of the priests? Warwick. Oh, hang on a minute. Owen Warwick is supposed to be. Supposed to be a cardinal, and he's still only 5 stars. He's 5 stars, and he's a cardinal. So that's 2 cardinals, and you still can't defeat one little.
Who do you want dead?
He's a cold killer. Yeah, he's so cold he misses completely. Right,
Name thy target, sire.
16% now. Oh, this is useless.
Today.
Yeah? Today what? Today you're gonna miss the target again like I did last time. Yeah. Come on. Oh, this is ridiculous. Useless.
Is a particularly good day to die.
Actually not do your job, yeah. Good grief. If I send one of the cardinals at them, I could lose the cardinal. Has he gone back into the town? Yes, he has. That's fine. Who's a better one? He's a witch hunter. But then again, it doesn't really give him any bonuses against witches. Against, you know, witches or heretics, blasphemers.
Yes,
Right,
Your Highness.
burn the blasphemer.
Who is the heretic, sire? They shall stand trial.
If only. Oh! Yes! You see, mate, you see there, hey, Randolph, that's how you flipping do it, mate. Useless. Bye. Won't miss you. That's cheered me up. Right, I think I need to bring you back down to here then, don't I? Well, one of you.
Yes, Majesty.
Yes, Majesty, yeah, just get on with it. There we go. Alright, right, the next closing on this This evil, evil little man. Yeah, I know I get carried away. Come on, I mean, who isn't going to yell out when they finally get rid of the thorn? Well, one of the thorns in the side, anyway. Ah, right, that's it. Right, diplomat move, check all the buildings, all the town settlements. Can't really do much, but that was good. Thank God. Hopefully the north, at least the north, is free of heresy. Right, so that's 1100. So you know what? It's the end of 1133 AD and winter, so next will be 1134.